Good morning everyone, and welcome to another Sunday Snapshot. I hope that you've had a really good week. So last week Joanna kicked off our new series, Fairy Tales. And firstly, I cannot believe that Joanna has not watched the whole of the Beauty and the Beast movie.
No, it's not true. That's impossible.
It is an amazing movie. So Joanna, today you take some time out and you watch the movie from beginning to end and really enjoy it. So who doesn't love a good fairy tale? I know I certainly do, and I have my favourite fairy tale. Now I'm not going to tell you what that is, but today I am going to use a quote from that fairy tale. So you need to listen really carefully to see if you can guess from what I say today which fairy tale is my favourite. So today we're looking at the story of the three little pigs, but we're looking at the big bad wolf. So here he was, just a wolf, but he's got himself a really bad reputation worldwide as being a big bad wolf. So what made an ordinary wolf into a big bad wolf? Well, this wolf was clearly hungry, and he obviously wanted something to eat very quickly. But what made him into the big bad wolf was how he went about it. He could have just hunted and found himself something ordinary to eat, but because he clearly was getting very hungry and very angry, and the hungrier he got, the angrier he got, and he took it out on the three little pigs and decided that he wanted to eat them, and he tried to trick them, but every time the three little pigs didn't fall for his trick, he got angrier and angrier with them and had to find another way to get at them, to be able to eat them. And you know, that's what made him a really bad wolf. Not the fact that he was hungry, not even the fact so much that he was angry, but the fact that his anger made him want to hurt the three little pigs and hurt someone else, just because he was hungry and angry. And things just weren't going his way. And you know, sometimes in life we find the things just aren't going our way. Sure they don't. And sometimes we find ourselves maybe getting upset or angry about things, just like the big bad wolf. And you know, there's a story in the Bible in Numbers 22, and it's about a man called Balaam. And just like that big bad wolf, he was meant to be doing something and it wasn't quite going the way he expected. And he was riding on his donkey, and God was trying to stop him from doing something at a certain time. And the donkey could see the angel, but because Balaam just wanted to do everything his way, he didn't see it. And the donkey wouldn't go forward, and he started to get really angry and beat the donkey with his stick, just because things weren't going his way. And you know, sometimes we can be like that when things aren't going our way, when we're not happy that maybe someone got something that we didn't, or that someone did better maybe in a sport than what we did, or someone scored that goal or got that ball in the hoop in netball. And sometimes it can make us upset and cross and angry, and sometimes we can treat the other person really badly, just the way the big bad wolf did, and just the way Balaam did with his poor donkey. But you know, the lesson in this is that God doesn't want us to be like that. He wants us to be like his son Jesus, who no matter who he met, he loved and was kind to, always kind to people. And there's a verse in Romans chapter 12, and it says this: don't just pretend to love others, really love them. Hate what is wrong, hold tightly to what is good. God doesn't want us to be people who take out how we're feeling on other people, but he wants us always to love others genuinely and to respect them and put them first, always. And sometimes we need to find the courage to do that. And what God wants us to do is to have courage and be kind. So I want to give you a little challenge this week, whether it is at home or in school. Do something really kind for someone. Have courage and be kind. That could be to help your mum or your dad around the house, or your nanny or your papa, or maybe to do something nice for your teacher or a friend in school. But if you have the courage and be kind, will you let us know that you've done that? And either get your parents to message us or to write it into comments on our Facebook page. So that is your challenge for the week. Have courage and be kind. Have a great week, everyone.
Hey kids, boys and girls, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope school's going well for you. Donna was talking this morning, the story was about courage and kindness. And I was thinking about courage, and I thought about the Wizard of Oz, the lion in the Wizard of Oz. And he was on a journey to try and find courage. But by the end of the journey, he realised that he had courage inside of him all the time. And that's what we have. So the next thing was kindness. And I seen this poster up in Dundon High School last year, and I think it's a very good poster and something that we should all have a wee read at. So it says, before you speak to anyone, think to yourself, is it true what I'm going to say? Is it going to be helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it nice? And is it kind? Because sometimes we need to watch our words. Sometimes they're maybe not kind, and we speak to people maybe out of anger and hurt. So sometimes whenever you're thinking of retaliating and maybe somebody has annoyed you and you're thinking of speaking back to them, just take a couple of minutes and have a think. And why don't you do this poster and put it up in your kitchen or in your bedroom door and just have a wee read of it in the mornings. Okay, bye bye.